Hey there, arbitrageurs! In this video, I'm going to show and share with you a case where I made 6% profit in just 4 minutes. This trade happened during a listing, and I'll break down the entire case in detail from start to finish. So go ahead and give this video a like, subscribe to our channel, we talk all about crypto arbitrage. Now let's get to the trade. The trade was on the PARTI token between BingX and MEXC. BingX is actually a pretty sluggish exchange with low liquidity, so price spreads between it and other exchanges happen quite often. I bought 1,500 PARTI tokens on BingX at a price of 0.326909 each. You can see this on your screen. And on MEXC, I shorted the same token at a price of 0.34665, also for 1,500 tokens, and we ended up taking 6% profit. Now I'll show you how I opened and closed the trade. I'll show all the limit orders so you can see that I actually entered this trade and how it all looked. So on BingX, you can see my limit orders that were executed for both buying and selling. You can see the opening price, the selling price, the number of tokens, all of this is visible on your screen on BingX. Here we bought the token on spot and accordingly we shorted it on MEXC. All this data is also entered into the table and the 6% spread is automatically calculated for us. And on MEXC, you can also see the short position, the number of tokens that were shorted, the entry price, the closing price, all of this is entered into the table and the spread is calculated at 6%. Naturally, on MEXC, I made $44. Taking into account the commission, which was literally just 10 cents. On BingX, we ended up with a loss of 27 bucks, so 44 minus 27, that's $17 of profit that we take. This trade literally lasted 4 minutes, and in those 4 minutes, we made $17 on 500 bucks. An excellent arbitrage opportunity with 6% profit, which we took advantage of. That's why you should always keep an eye out for new tokens being listed. Check out the tokens on BingX, MEXC, and Gate. These exchanges often list new tokens and great arbitrage opportunities pop up that you can take advantage of. Wherever the token is cheaper, we buy it either on spot or on futures. Where it's more expensive, we start shorting. Accordingly, we capture the spread, the difference between the prices. As soon as the prices converge, we close the trade and lock in our profit. You can also use the Arbitrage Scanner service to automatically search for crypto arbitrage deals. Go to the website, the link is in the description in the pinned comment. Arbitration perpetuals. Next, enter the necessary parameters that interest you, the tokens you want, the exchanges on which you want to arbitrage, and you are given deals. You see, the token deal fell by 15% profit. On the Polnex exchange we buy on spot, on the MEXC exchange we short and take 15% spread. Tasty, isn't it? Of course, it's tasty, and that's how deals for different tokens are displayed. For example, with the GROC token, a new token on Polnex between MEXC, spreads often appear on MEXC. MEXC, BingX, Gate spreads appear very often on these exchanges. So keep an eye on these exchanges, watch for new tokens and listings to grab such tasty profits. There's also the regular classic Arbitrage Scanner. You go here, enter certain parameters and it gives you the deals. Here's a trade with 24% profit, another one at 24%, again on the Reef token, then 3% and 1.7. Naturally, we buy on the exchange here. Buy exchange is the exchange where we should buy, for example, on MEXC, and sell exchange is where we need to transfer and sell. This is the HTX exchange. Naturally, all of this is shown to us automatically. Where to buy, where to transfer, where to sell, and what profit we will make. And the service finds all of this for you automatically. You don't need to search for anything yourself or monitor the exchanges. You just come here, set the parameters, find the deal, enter, and take the profit. You can also use Arbitrage Scanner to monitor funding rates. Go to the funding rates tab and check the funding rates for different tokens. For the LAY token, there is arbitrage between funding rates at 0.55%. Naturally, there are also arbitrage opportunities on funding rates for REI. Here, funding rates on different exchanges are displayed. Naturally, look for where the funding rate is negative, there we go long, where the funding rate is positive, we go short. Or if there are two strongly negative funding rates, we go long where it is more negative and short where it is less negative, capturing the spread between the funding rates. If you follow the link in the description, you'll get 1 day absolutely free. You can also purchase a subscription. It's cheaper to buy a subscription for several months at once. There's a starter subscription if you're a complete beginner just getting into arbitrage. If you're profitable, you can choose the business or platinum subscription. And if you're a true professional making big profits from arbitrage every day, then you should go for the enterprise plan and take advantage of all the features this service offers. You can read here about what it provides. Arbitrage across different exchanges, on DEXs. Here you can do arbitrage not only on CXs, but also on DEX exchanges between liquidity pools. The automated service will find such opportunities for you, so make use of it. I wholeheartedly recommend it. I'll leave the link in the description. Go ahead and start earning from crypto arbitrage. So in this video, I showed the trade with a PARTI token where in just 4 minutes, we made a profit of 6% at $17 from 500 bucks, actually a bit less. So keep watching our channel. We talk about crypto arbitrage, share case studies and show strategies and how they work. Also, give this video a like to help it get promoted, leave your comments and check out our other videos on the channel. We'll see you in the next videos. Bye everyone!